depression.
Yes.
That you face, and so many people have to overcome. What are the triggers that you find push you to eat that are related to that depression, to the emotional emptiness you feel sometimes?
I don't know what the triggers were. Like, it's funny because my partner Michelle now, she's very fit and she's very healthy, and she will sometimes wake up in the morning and go, God, I'm so hungry. I'm starving. She's like, are you hungry? And I'm like, I haven't been hungry in 22 years. But I am so out of touch with what my body, it's like, it's never a question, oh, there's a cookie, am I hungry? It's like, there's a cookie, let's eat it, you know? I don't have to be hungry to eat, ever. And that was very shocking to her. She's like, so you don't even know if you're hungry? I'm like, no.
Well, as you go through and evolve your relationship with Michelle, do you ever find yourself eating secretly so that she doesn't know?
You know, only recently, over Christmas I did. But really, I did, because there was a lot of food, and I think it's like, so, for me, Halloween until January is like fat hell. Yeah. It's fat hell. Because, first of all, there's look at all the fat people laughing. You, chubby, you're chubby. You know it's there. After Halloween, I cannot sleep until Thanksgiving, because I'm in bed. It's November 2nd, and I'm thinking, one flight of stairs, there are 2 almond bars, an almond joy, 3 Musketeers, and I don't think she'd miss the Reese's Pieces. You know, I'm stealing my children's candy. My children know to hide their Halloween candy from mommy. That's pathetic, you know?
Well, you're so funny, and I love you so dearly. I mean, we actually spent a little time for the finale show. You taught me how to do a cabaret, which I appreciate.
Which you were great, by the way.
But being serious about the secret eating issue, do you feel shame?
Oh, God, yes. In fact, that's the biggest thing you feel, is shame. Michelle and I talked about getting married. She said to me, I would love to marry you, but I need you to promise me that we're going to work together to make you healthier. Because it's not a question of if you get diabetes, it's a question of when. And I don't want to sit by and watch you do that to yourself. And you treat everyone else with such care and tenderness, but you treat yourself like crap. And it's hard for me to watch. And it really moved me when she said that. And that's sort of the reason that I started to take better care of my health, to care more about what I'm wearing, or, you know, I don't know if you've seen me at like some events, I'm literally in sweatpants, you know, and some of my friends said, well, that's because that's your screw you attitude. I said, no, it isn't. It's a total lack of self-care.
I'm going to ask you to trust me on something.
Okay.
Now, you know, I'm not going to put you in the truth tube over there.
In the which?
The truth tube, which
oh, okay. What the hell is that? Don't go in the truth tube? Is it like a pap smear? What is it? What's happening, Dr. Oz? I'm scared.
It's more invasive than a pap smear.
Oh, my Lord.
But I want to show you something that will change the rest of your life.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Okay.
All right. Come on over here. This is something that I've been thinking about with you. You can put these purple gloves on.
I've seen the show. I know what it could be.
Just
any kind of internal organ could be in there, right? Didn't Goldie Hawn hold a brain?
Yes, she did.
I remember.
She held a brain.
I thought that Goldie is brave.
She's very brave, but you're going to do something that's even braver, I think.
Okay.
Let's talk a little bit about why your belly's big.
Yeah.
And if you can
I'd like
understand
to talk about that. No, honestly, because I gain weight in a way that most women don't. I gain weight all in my stomach, to the point that sometimes people will say to me, are you pregnant? Right? Seriously.
Not to your face.
Yes. Not meanly.
Yeah.
Not meanly. People don't say it meanly. Like I was, sounds like a joke, but it's true. I was at Baskin Robbins. Okay. Okay. Right. And
That's the punchline.
No, it's true. It was about, 10, 15 years ago. And I'm there and I'm getting, and this woman says to me, are you Rosie O'Donnell? I said, yes, I am. She said, girl, I didn't know you was pregnant. Now, she was being nice, right? And I can't blame her. I have a distended, large stomach. It doesn't make sense for the rest of my body. It's disproportionate, right? If you feel my ass, I know a lot of people say that.
Whoa!
Right? Feel this thigh. Feel that thigh. That is rock hard.
This is turn around.
Look at my ass. Feel that ass. Feel that ass. Okay?
That's a good ass.
And I don't work out. Look. Now look at this. Look. I have black on so you can't see it, but with the purple gloves you kind of can. It's like, remember the Special K inch? It's the Special K foot. Right there. It's fine. That'll be all over the internet. Look at Rosie's fat, and
Well,
okay, go.
Let me show you Michelle's inside.
Okay.
As you describe her, all right?
Okay.
So this is the belly. What would happen if I actually opened up your stomach and looked
Yes,
inside?
that's my stomach?
No. A person's stomach.
All right.
So I'm going to say that here for a second. So let me show you
This would be mine?
more like you.
Oh, Jesus Christmas, go. Now I'm going to be afraid. No way, seriously?
Well, I
Now
tell you.
this is like nachos with no cheese. This is an extra chili cheese fries, extra cheddar.
Here, hold this up here
Oh,
like that.
honey, this is
Yeah.
really bad.
Hold this like this.
Mm.
Lift it up. And I want you to compare the two of them. Just describe it to everybody, if you don't mind.
All right, stop saying ew. It's some of your stomachs too. I'm not the only fat person in this theater.
So, all right. Now let me get serious about this for a second.
Yeah.
This fat does a bunch of things. We all know that it can cause hypertension. We all know that it causes diabetes,
And cancer, isn't it?
cancer.
Yes.
You pointed out something that's important. When you have fat like this fat becomes alive. And when it makes hormones, it turns on growth factors and makes estrogen in particular. And estrogen hormone causes cancers, especially breast cancer. So when I hear you talking about how much it hurts you, and I see it in your eyes, and I hear it in your voice, I can sense it energetically. When you talk about how losing your mom at age 39 hurt you so profoundly,
Right.
and you think that the loss of her from cancer caused you to gain weight, in my mind I'm thinking you're putting weight on that could cause you to get cancer.
Yeah.
The exact opposite. It could cause you to leave your young children.
Well, you know what's interesting is that when Michelle was talking about my health, she said to me, I want you to first do this for your kids, and I want you to second do it for yourself, and the third do it for me. But, you know, I know that what motivates you most is your kids. And if you want to be around to help them grow up and have all the things that you did, you have to do this. But then you cut to me alone, having whatever reaction I've been having for 40 years, and grabbing an Oreo. And that's the part where you have self-abuse and shame, where you feel like, I know this, I'm a smart person, I get it, but I can't seem to fix it. That's the hard part.
Well, you know you are not alone. When we come back, Rose is going to share her revelations about why she turns to food. Could it be a clue to understanding your food issues?
Coming